Okay, I'm back, guys. I think we stopped at creating of shapes. Okay, now to draw any shapes, when you look at the top bar, you have the move to the frame to the shape to this is the pen to this is the text to and this is the commenting to. Okay, when you notice an arrow by the side, it means this has a drop down. So when you click on this, the drop down pops up. When you click on this, drop down pops up. Click on this, the drop down pops up. Okay, wow, this is the menu. Obviously, click on this. Displays the menu for you. Okay, now drawing of shapes. Use the shape tool. Once I click on this, the drop down pops up. I want to draw a rectangle, so I'm going to come that is, and I'm going to click on rectangle. Okay, after selecting, you notice my mouse changed. Let me go back to this to the move tool. Watch, this is my mouse right now. After selecting this, it changes to a crosshair. Changes to a crosshair. This allows me to draw any shape I want inside my frame. So I want to draw a rectangle, so I'm just going to draw. Drag your mouse across the screen and draw your shape. Okay, on the layers panel, you have the element you've created. You can see it's named rectangle. On the right side, you have the properties of the element you just created. So for the rectangle, at the top bar, you have the alignment where all elements have this. If I click on this, it's going to align my elements to the left in relation to the frame. If I click on this, it's going to align my element horizontally center in relation to this frame. So when I click on this element is going to move from here to somewhat center. So watch this. You got that. So if I click on this, it's going to align my element to the right in relation to the frame. Top spacing, vertically, align bottom. Okay. I'm just going to draw this back here. Okay. Now we have the x-axis coordinate, the y-axis coordinate. You can decide to change this manually to change the orientation of this on the x-axis, or change this manually to change the orientation of this on the y-axis. So watch, if I move this down to a figure of 800, pay attention to the elements, it moved. Or you can decide to scrub on it. What do I mean by scrub? Once you place your mouse over this, it changes to a horizontal mouse icon. So you can decide to scrub to the right, move it to the right, scrub to that the left, scrub to the right. Okay, okay. You can scrub the image around to get a perfect fit. The same thing for the y-axis. You can change manually, double click on the value to change to 500, move it up, or you can decide to scrub. Okay, you got that? Okay, to change the width of this, let's say you have a particular width in mind. I want to change it to 500 by 500, so I'm going to click on 500. Changing your width and height to the same value necessarily creates a square. So I'm going to change it to 500. I'm going to change the height, the h, this is the h to 500. You can also scrub on that, click on enter. So now I have a square. Okay, you guys got that? Okay, now I want to change the rotation of this. I can decide to come here to the edge of the shape until my mouse is kind of curved. So I can decide to just click and turn. Once you turn in, pay attention to here, the angle is changing. Click and turn. Can turn, have something like this, like a kite. This is 44.27. You should know it should be 45 to have a perfect kite. So you just press on enter, you have a kite. If I want to give this some sexy curves at the edges here, some sexy curves, I'm going to click on the image. Come here, have what they call corner radius. I'm going to give all the corner radius of let's say 10. You can also decide to scrub on it until you get what you like. Scrub, scrub, scrub. So this has the radius of 18 now. Okay. Now I want to change the color of my shape. I want to change it from this is gray color to, let's say, green. So I'm going to come to fill, come to fill. You see this square at the side of the shape. Click on it. Then you can just click anywhere in here. You can drag the node around, but I just can decide to drag this node around. But I rather just click on what I want. click on what I want. Okay, I prefer a darker color. I want to change this from red to, let's say, move this node around here. You start changing the color scheme. Let me change to blue. Okay, I like this blue. Okay, you got that. That's how you change the field for any shape. Okay, let me put this here. I've created a rectangle. Let me change the width and height to 250 by 250. Okay, now let's create an ellipse, a circle. So I'm going to come down here, ellipse, click on it, change to a crosshair. Then I'm just going to draw. Okay, I want my circle to be 290. The same thing, they have, all shapes have the same properties. I want my height to be 290. Okay, and I want to give it a color fill of yellow. So I'm going to come down here, just click on yellow, draw my mouse to the yellow I kind of like. I like this yellow. Okay, that's with that. Okay. Oh no. There's another thing you can do with the circle shape. Once you click on all shapes, right click the first time, or left click. I think that's a left click. Sorry, left click on it. Just click on it. You're going to notice nodes inside. For the rectangle, the nodes represent the corner radius. So once you start drawing this node inside, you watch the radius. If you pay attention to this, you watch it change once you start drawing the node. Okay. Then for the second one, you click on it, you're going to see a node. This node allows you to change the sweep of the circle. You can decide to click on the node and just drag. So you can draw a semicircle, draw a somewhat sexy curve, draw an arc. I'm going to leave that like that. You get that? Then once you click again, after doing the sweep, you're going to have extra nodes inside. If I click on this node, it's going to change the start of the sweep. But I don't need that. I can just use this rotation to adjust it. But the inner node allows you to change the ratio of the sweep. So watch this. I can decide to do a C, or I can decide to do this. Change the ratio. Okay, let's do it like that. That's for a circle, an ellipse rather. Then let's come next to polygons. You click on the shape tool, come straight down, select polygon. The crosshair appears, you just draw whatever you want. Okay, now our first polygon is a triangle. It has 3 sides. I think polygons are shaped more than 3 sides, or 3 sides. 3 sides or greater sides, or greater than 3. So I'm going to fill my polygon. I'm going to click on this, the square, the side here, click on it. And I'm going to select, let me use a purplish kind of fill. Okay, I'm going to use this. This is for this. Now I have a 3-sided polygon. This is where you check this side. What if I want to draw an heptagon? Heptagon is 7 sides. I'm just going to click. I'm going to click on the shape. Click on sides here and just press 7. Now I have an heptagon. I want to draw a decagon. That's 10 sides. Click on 10. What if I want to draw a pentagon? I'm just going to click on 5. Same goes for the field. The alignment properties are the same and all that. Okay, then our next shape will be a star. I'm going to come here and click on the star. Change it to a crosshair. I'll draw out a beautiful star. What if I want my star to have just 4 shapes? Or three sides, sorry. 3 counts. Right now I have, master has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 counts. Check it out here. If I want my star to have 3 counts, I'm going to come count and click on 3. Okay, now this shows the ratio between here, and here. So watch this. If I decide to scrub on this, you can see the ratio shrinking down inside. You can see it. So I'm going to scrub down a little. Well, I want 4 sides. Okay, I love this. So I'm going to give this a feel of let's use green. Okay, so that's the basic for shapes. I think we've covered the basics for all shapes. You can click on here. You want to draw a line, or an arrow. Draw a line. You can also click on a line. Look at this here. But let's draw an arrow. You just change this to a crosshair. Draw your arrow. Now it's at minus. I want to be 0 degree rotation. Just click on 0. Um, right now you see my arrow is not that bold because the thickness of the stroke is 1. So I'm going to increase my stroke thickness to, let's say, 5. Okay, now it's bold enough. Let's change the color to red. Okay, same for line. You click on line L, come here, draw a line, change the stroke thickness to 6, then call it however you want. Okay, I think that's all. Then we have place image inside the shape too. You can have to place an image in Figma. Okay, let me click on place image. I usually do it to the shortcut. Let's say I want to place this lipstick image. I was designing a makeup logo for a friend. I'm not going to click on the image and press open. Okay, now I can decide to drop this wherever I want, but let me just drop this here. Okay, okay. Now we have a lipstick image in Figma. But you can also decide to put this lipstick image inside this, but that'll be for another class. You can put this image inside of the shapes. That will be for another class. Okay, I think that's all for the shape tool. That I think I've covered the basics. I've covered the basics. Okay, so any question, feel free to drop it in the group. I'll schedule a meeting for all questions. Probably have an Hangout meeting. What I love Hangout meetings that we get to share our screens. So if you're having any problem, you just share your screen with me and I'll guide you through it. So that's the basics for framing and drawing shapes. Um, okay, no, sorry, last one. I never taught you guys how to change the color of the frame. Right now it's set to white. I want to change the color of this my frame to say black. So I'm going to click on the square close to this hex code for color. Just click on this, change the color to black. So I'm going to have this. Okay, okay, you guys got that. Change it back to white. Okay, thank you very much. Drop any questions in the group. I'll attend to them later.